poking, and Phases Void is like the king of long team fights. So I feel like Nigma want to do the same thing, but they do it worse. Therefore, they're going to lose.
All right, so Entity have the better team fight. They have the better carry to carry. Is there anything else that they have better? Or is there anything on the side of Nigma Galaxy that this is the copium, this is the one thing that they have?
They have a Mar Razor.
Yes.
So that's,
okay, that's
the
it.
big one.
I like it. We just needed something, right? A little bit of hope out for the Nigma Galaxy fans.
So with the simultaneous pull coming out the other way, and Amar, even though the drain's going on, Watson says, I don't care, ready to fight. A couple more punches. They have the Fairy Fire. It is going to be First Blood going the way of Amar, but Watson, he survives through it.
Yeah, you see Watson, he's gone for the time dilation, time walk build. He doesn't even have a point in Bash, so his build is able to survive through it. Not many heroes could.
MC needing to get away. He's just dying to the right clicks. Doesn't have Cookie out in time. Cookie's Katomi. There's the stun. There's the kill. Very well played as they're able to punish up here top.
Yeah, and as soon as the mana boots come online, he's looking back at mid lane. Sumel's just under the tower again. Like every time Stormstormer wants to try and do something, he's just getting slighted. You know, Kuroki, he even killed off Storm's courier.
Remnant, chase, chains there.
Ooh.
Oh, the stun, it's enough for the kill.
Yeah, it's got Bottle and Fairy, so it shouldn't be down to the tower. But maybe the Glimpse.
Remnant doesn't have the mana.
2 mana.
Oh, and Fishman, that is a lot of XP. Holy crap. He's level 5 now.
Bossman's about to hit level 6. Oh no. Okay, yep. Fishman's about to have the best entry to a game that you could ever ask for.
Yeah, that is going to be really insane.
Yeah,
Although, that does mean Watson's alone down bottom here, and he's going to start to get punched a little bit. Still hanging on to that time walk, so uses it now to get away. And Stormstormer makes the rotation, actually. Wanting to find the kill here on Omar, gets a lucky bash and gets the kill.
You just gotta love the discipline from Watson there. Like some players they're instantly time walking away, but he understands. Like Storm's like, guys, I
feel
8 minutes. Yep.
Sumail very, very low. Glimpse pulls him back in. The turn now with the rotation in from GH, but Katomi nearby, ready with the skewer if things get a little bit testy. They get the kill onto Fishman, and now another kill maybe going to be gifted over to him. Doesn't matter if they got that level kill, kill with the Disruptor, as they bring down both of the supports. And
Void CPing the Chrono.
Just walking away. Watson drops the Chrono, and that's going to be enough to secure the finish. Watson even gifted that kill. So Stormstormer rotates to his lane, gets a kill, and then they rotate in the other one, and they get a kill here too.
Game in regards to his momentum, if he was to get shut down once more, so.
Looking for it here. Kisses. And speaking of the end of his game, MC gonna die up top. That one's a little rough.
This is not really a lane you enjoy playing, that's for sure.
Watson.
Everyone's just fighting non-stop.
Time walk to get out of there. And Sumail keeps the chase going for Fishman. The time dilation will connect onto Amar, but not on Sumail. And now up top, Kuro is going to be found. Kuro is going to get punished too. So Entity, they lose their support down bottom, but find the one up top. And Meteor Hammer, it is online.
What an incredible counter.
Just have the fissure ready, why not? Mid lane,
oh,
they
there
got a
is another
fissure to
one.
use for something else. Stormstormer blocked off and killed. So Nigma pulling things together here. Maybe I was premature to call at the end of the game there for poor old Spectre. MC.
We need to take down his tower. We need to, progress the map state a little bit. So yeah, so far much better performance entering the game.
Sumail.
Oh no, the
central! They got him.
There
all.
it is.
Yeah, it goes enough.
That was
well
close.
Played. But now, can't fissure me now, can you, GH? Stormstormer moves on in, and well, they're going to pair together for a kill. But Sumail, now he is maybe in some trouble. Katomi ready, RP onto 2, ready for the skewer back. Connects on the Static Storm. Fishman right there. Get on back over here, buddy. The glimpse, oh, it was a little bit late, and then jumps in.
Clean.
Fishman goes down by Sumail, and they can't even get the edge.
Some clean remnanting from Sumail there.
Oh, yeah.
This is the fun part of the game where either team can get these like cheap kills with all the spells, but they nearly just grief themselves with the Centaur creep. And Kuroki, farewell boss, thanks for showing in the lane, but when Toby's here you're gonna go down.
Well, another round of Meteor Hammer, this time on to MC, is gonna force him back. The ward dropped down and looking for a fight now. Gets him right on the edge, and Mortimer's Kisses paired together with it is going to be the easy bring down. So Watson gets the kill onto Amar and going to go and take his Ancients.
All right, I don't want to put any cause for concern for any Nigma fans out there, but we'll watch this. Yeah, so far it's not looking too good.
Sumail, he might be in trouble here. The Meteor Hammer's coming down. It lands. The RP ready afterwards. Skewer back. Dodges Remnants away. But Sumail, he's going to die. Katomi likely to go down in return, though.
Damn.
So the trade-off there is a Disruptor and a Mag for the Ember. Maybe could have used that RP earlier, but I think they still go down to the way away. And now Kinetic Field down onto 2 with the Mortimer's Kisses. Amar, he's in very far and going to be dropping, it looks like. So they do manage to get the counterplay, and now GH is also going down. So Entity, reading the movement down bottom, managed to turn it again. I mean, ganking the top net worth hero feels good, but when backup can get there, it's friends nearby to go for the kill. They're going for the kill down bottom. And they are going to find Mr. GH, who did not get the Blink Dagger delivered to him and is going to fall.
But he did buy it at least, so it's not as if it's going to delay. When we think about initiators, Mag just complete Blink, Earthshaker completes Blink. So both teams have an opportunity to, but they easily can get wiped here, right? You're going into Static Storm, Chrono, and RP.
But they find Fishman. This is a good one to start it off with. So the Fissure out. Sumail will drop here. Will they be able to connect for any more afterwards? Or will they just sort of retreat back?
They're whittling down the big resources, right? Like RP's on cooldown. Farewell.
He is going to be in some trouble now, and they have the Meteor Hammer, will land. Don't even need to use the Chrono. Ench is dying on the other side. That one hurts. They saw him walk by under full vision of that ward and then just TP'd and killed him.
Yeah, they...
Stormer gonna get caught. The root is there. Tornado goes onto both of them. The disarm for the pushback, so they don't have control for him yet. Underneath the ward, so can't even go for the Ghost Walk away. And Nigma, they pick up the kill. A much needed one on Stormer.
Yeah, a critical kill. And also MC, we haven't really mentioned him too much, but
His TPs are going down bottom instead, and they actually found him. Toby in no man's land gets caught. Already used the cookie, already used the Force Staff. Going to be brought down. So Nigma able to dodge the gank top and then find a kill bottom.
Yeah, and that's what Entity have to be careful for. When they're ping-ponging around the map trying to go for these pickoffs like they
jump can do a ton, particularly if they're just stunned for the duration of it.
Ball's
They
just
run
in.
Ready to go. Watson's there, does have the Chrono ready if he wants to drop it, but just will back away with that BKB. So Nigma starting to hit their stride.
Yeah, I feel like Entity, after this Aegis, they've not really been able to put themselves in a position.
Watson focuses now onto Amar, but down south it's Sumail who's running after Toby. Will get the cookie to run away from him, and now Shadow step forward, finds that Snapfire, gets the kill. GH controlling now onto Stormer, nowhere left to go. Watson just has to run away. So they will still chase there after Watson does manage to create some separation and get out of harm's way for this map. And take away the vision, force them to play in the dark, but they're looking up top right now, trying to find Sumail. Will they be able to get him? Chrono is out, the Meteor Hammer to follow. Is it going to be enough damage? Yes. So the easy movement up top finds the kill with that Chronosphere.
Took them about 10-15 minutes to find that punishment, but...
Bulwark in front of all of them. Katomi says, I don't care, but the skewer back onto one, but they find it onto Watson. Control is there, Tornado out, Roche still dropping lower and lower. Sumail trying to keep Katomi away. They have him down low, and, well, Watson is in a ton of trouble, but they drop it down immediately. Watson able to do it, but MC's the one that got the Aegis. Does he have enough to kill off Sumail here? I'm not so sure. A really good Chrono connects onto the Enchantress too, but he can't go in. Has to back away.
There's just no damage.
The rest of the team is gone. Watson looking for the TP out. GH not going to have it. Watson still instant spawn, and then it's suddenly Entity have to run across the map and get to them.
Yeah.
I'm wondering over the next couple of minutes if that type of thing is going to be able to continue as, yeah, quick and easy blow up there. MC makes it happen.
It also helps when in the previous game when Fishman popped off in this disruptor, now it's like if you see him for a 20 turn with the media damage, maybe like a Hex Ags, sure, the game can easily flip, but yeah, right now...
Mar just runs right in. Toby is getting gone on, gets stunned, gets controlled and gets killed. So they do manage to bring that position 3 Snapfire down, and Razor popped his BKB. tries to get away, but they did manage to get the glimpse to force him back. And now MC, he's already caught by the chrono. Watson trying to do what Cambridge is. He doesn't know who to hit. He doesn't know which target to go for. The RP is there for round 2 after the Meteor Hammer, but they don't have the damage. They don't have nearly enough. Katomi forced to skewer away, and Watson also can only look on, although Toby jumps in and is definitely going to be going down right now. They had some really good control, but they don't have the damage.
I mean, Amar's living his best life right now. Like, this is what he...
As Roche, another quick respawn. Amar has 15 seconds until his BKB is back off cooldown. Watson's not even here, though. And the Chaos Meteor damage, it's not nearly enough. They just shrug that one off. Watson finally shows back up. But Amar, he's just going to pop that ulti, walk away from him, jumps forward, wants to do what damage he can, and now the glimpse for the pullback, and Katomi says, get on into the fountain then. You're not going to go for anything else. We're going to find that final touch for a couple quick kills. Amar's still so low.
He got the kill!
He ends up getting him. They bring him down. Oh, Stormer. Well, yeah, you just survive through it. It's pretty rough. With the rest of Nigma here, it's a pullback. They find the Enchantress, Kuro in trouble, but MC has already jumped into this fight. Remnant, Echo Slam, though, connects on to 2, and then the RP. It's not going to be enough. Watson down to half HP. He's dying to this Spectre, but they do manage to get the kill nonetheless, and they also get that Ember. But now the turn, Sumail shows back up, and they're going to blow him up. Watson goes down. Toby soon to be next. They use the buyback on both the Spectre and the Ember, and then they're going to win that fight, earn themselves the Aegis. Katomi tries to blink away, but he blinked into a fissure, and GH was always going to find him.
Double buybacks, but, you know, such critical buybacks, you get the Roshan yourself. You got to respect Entity trying to go for it. I think they showcased what they could have.
The RP! They catch it on both of them, and now Mortimer's kisses, but they haven't finished off MC yet. They finally do. The Echo Slam is good, but not good enough. Watson jumps away, knows that Amar is too much to handle right now. They lose the mag again. Fishman gets back to the fountain, but that is going to be the full walk away from him. And, wow, that one hurt.
Okay, Entity, they have the chrono back up. They're trying to do something.
Go on to Fishman. Force staff keeps him alive, and now the chrono. It's down, but who's the target? Who's he going for? Watson finally chooses it. Has the second round maybe. Tries to bring down GH there. Does get the bash for the kill. Stormstormer manages to get away from Sumail, actually. This fight's still extending out somehow, some way, but Sumail goes into the fountain, kills off Stormstormer. Now they jump forward. Watson on to Amar. Still trying to bring him down. It is not easy to kill this Razor at all. And with the meteors out, it is going to be the BKB in response. Amar gets out of trouble, but now they glimpse him back in, and now the Static Storm is down, but the Hex is there. Stormstormer tries to do it. He doesn't have the spells off cooldown. Amar's walking back into the fountain, trying to trade over the cheese into his inventory. That keeps him alive, but it might still get him dead nonetheless. MC, Tornado lift up, 3 seconds till mag. He might be taking a trip to the fountain too. MC wants to get out of there, but the TP, Katomi going really far away, wanted to catch the backline, gets MC there, and MC is dying. Entity, they might have found something here. Entity find another kill. Now there's no buyback on either of those
It's 2
heroes.
minutes.
That is a huge problem. Oh my god, Entity, did they... Couldn't you just hit the towers?
I mean, they could have.
I don't know. In trouble, starting to drop, but eyes on the prize, focusing down these buildings. They now step forward. Mortimer's kisses are there. Kuro, he's still living through all of this, but eventually they will get the kill on to the Enchantress. 10 seconds until Amar is there. Watson ready to go with the chrono. Does have the refresh on cooldown, but they jump in, try and kill him up, but no! They drop him down. He's in trouble. Katomi misses the RP, but it is going to be GH falling. Now Watson, he needs 7 more seconds until he has another chrono ready to go. Kuro, Amar's still chasing. The Hex is there, onto this mag. Do they try to turn this again? Doesn't look like it. Stormstormer just has to TP to get out of there, and
the root!
It got him in time! And a kill there from Nigma. And suddenly, the tables have turned.
The absolute back and forth, like, damage.
You can see these esportbet.ios, they feel like this one's over, but that Rapier coming out right now. They buy a Deso.
They want to get out of this game.
I mean, you got to be careful. They don't know about the rapier. Watson, he jumps in, jumps out, the skewer, the pullback, and now the chrono! He's got them all! Oh, the damage from the fountain is enough! It's enough! It's enough! They got him! MC in trouble, starting to fall. Watson gets him! Katomi! He does it again! Kuro is gonna drop down! The fountain, the rapier, everything! It all worked for them! Unbelievable! And now they're dead with a buyback again. Ability for Amar, but can they keep him away from the Ancient? Do they have enough to do that? They're thinking about it. Amar steps forward. The disarm is there. The control, though. GH needs to be careful. Katomi finds Sumail again, but there's nothing to get out of that. Oh, man. Both teams are feeling squirrely right now. The Haunt's out. They got to be careful. MC jumps in. There's no fountain here to help you. Stormstormer thinking about a turn. The Hex is there onto the Ember. Toby needs to get away, but does not have the mobility to do it. Stormstormer, now he's hexed. They find him, chasing, killing, done. And Watson, the only one left alive right now, the only one with buyback. And that might finally spell the end. Although the Toby, Stormstormer, the Deafening Blast and the pushback, they're still chasing. The Hex is there. They got him caught. Toby in trouble. Second round refresher is out. And Toby trying to get away, but won't be able to. Does have buyback. Dead on Disruptor. Now hexed up on Stormstormer. Watson waiting for